Galak-galak. Alias
of
asal
opportunity to
69
them for them to grab
sirkuit
big
internasional
points.
Mandalika,
And now the
Kuta,
advantage is
Kabupaten
very much
Lombok
in
Tengah,
Nasrul's hands.
Nusa Tenggara
He's
Barat.
got his eyes on the prize.
He certainly has. He does look every inch the champion, and that's for S1M's. Now, who is that?
That's John Emerson, the third place yesterday. Looks like an issue early on. Looks like he went through the gravel. Already early problems for a couple of riders.
Yeah, this is a 10-minute session, and we've done more than 4 minutes of it already. 69 on your screen, another wild card. Aldia's Axel Ismail. Aldia's yesterday. Did he finish? Yeah, I think he was DNF yesterday for Team Galak Galak. And they are very easy to spot. 3 Uma bikes there. Giancarlo Maurizio didn't finish yesterday. April King Moscado was down the order. April King returning after taking a knock to the head indeed at Sugo. Hasn't really come back on the strongest form, so be interesting to see if he can continue his recovery and perform better today.
Yeah, because April was looking a bit stronger in Sepang. It looked like he was back on track to be a contender that we expected to be. But yeah, this time after Sugo, it's just been a tough outing for April. So hopefully he finds something for the second race.
Well, running around in this company will do him some good. Giancarlo, we know, is quick. Nasrul is that. Enough said.
Beautiful formation riding here by the Uma Racing riders.
Yes, good cooperation from between the Malaysian and the Filipino sides of the garage.
Yeah, it's nice to see that they work well together and that they're helping each other out on track. It's really good sportsmanship.
Yeah, they actually do. Top of the timing screen at the moment is Wawan Wello, who we expected to finish further up the order than he actually did yesterday. Wawan was in 12th, finished 12th, just behind April King.
Yeah, it seemed Wawan and a few other riders who were expected higher up, they just got caught in that big battle down in the last lap. A few bumps and scraps here and there that just knocked them off a bit and just ruined a bit of momentum going into the final sector.
That's right. Another rider we put into that category would be 4S1M's Gupita Krishna, who did look on really good form in free practice and in qualifying. As we complete another lap for the whole gaggle of riders there. Hafisa Rofa moves to the top. What a miserable day Hafisa had yesterday as they were coming out onto the circuit for qualifying. He was weaving around, as riders often do as they come out of pit lane, and hit Shafiq Rasol, which damaged his bike enough to prevent him from participating in qualifying yesterday. And then in the race, it all went wrong as well. But he's made a positive start. Shafiq Rasol. Also, other news would be Wayu Aji Trilaksana, here of course with Racetech 60 team, his own team that he's brought into ARRC this year. He finished a decent 5th, and his teammate Aditya Fauzi finished 7th, so a good showing for Wayu Aji's very own team. Defending champion Wayu, of course, and he is still some way down the order with some disappointing early finishes in this season, but he will hang in there. And in amongst the group there's the dark blue and orange bike rider with blue leathers and white helmet, just coming through on a bunch of other riders there. That's Pirapong Lui Bung Peng, another rider with a disappointing result yesterday. It's easy to have a disappointing result when you have 33 bikes on track, half of which are capable of winning a race, at least half of which. So looking at the order now, Fazrul Sham has jumped to the top. Fazrul looked good all the way through the race yesterday, although he unfortunately didn't make it to the end of the race. So Fazrul Sham will be looking for a better result as well. So his best time 1:54.122. That's pretty quick. 0.3 from Hafiza. Wawan is next best, and Pirapong, who we mentioned before, quick rider for Team One for All in P5. It's a long time since we've seen Pirapong on the podium. He's more than capable of it. A very good rider with a really good team. So again, there's another rider with the potential to step up. And that was Aditya Fauzi, I think, going through at the front of that group. Number 177. This is a really wide circuit. Even the superbike riders have been commenting on how wide it is. So if your hand up there is Gupita Krishna, very much an on-form rider, although got held up yesterday in the gaggle. There was, just looking at the finishing margins yesterday, there was 1.5 seconds covering the top, basically the top 12. Checkered flag comes out to end that session. And it was Fazrul who got the best of it from Izzat Zaidi. That was another rider with a disappointing outing yesterday. I spoke to him in pit lane yesterday evening. He had engine issues, and that time that he recorded, which is in the mid 154s, indicates that that has been fixed. Teammate in Cardinals racing team of Akid Aziz, a kid who finished in that thrilling, almost dead heat of a finish yesterday. So the two Cardinals looking good for race 2 this afternoon. So let's just take a look at those results. Ahmed Fazrul Sham, riding for Pitspike JRT Tech One Way, was quickest with 1:54.122. Izzat Zaidi from Cardinals. Hafiz Arofa for 1XOX TKKR was third. Fourth, Wawan Wello for Pitspike JRT. Akid Aziz, yesterday's second place finisher by literally a whisker for Cardinals. Fifth, sixth, Shafiq Rasol. Seventh, Murabul Vitoni. And eighth, Pirapong Louis Bunpeng. Ninth in this morning's warm-up session was Shahrul Shazras. DNF yesterday, looking for more today. Norakim was 10th. 11th, Husni Zainul Fadzi. 12th, Izam Ikmal for SCK. Gupita Krishna, 13th in warm-up for 4S1N. Pascon Sanluang for Team One for All was 14th. 15th, Aditya Fauzi for Racetech 60 Racing. Moving on to P16, as we will any moment now. Still looking out for a couple of riders here. Okay, Fahmi Bassam for LFNH Putra 969 was 16th. Wayuaji Trilaksana, I was looking out for him. He was 17th with a 156.7 in that session. Aldiaz Axel Ismail, the number 69 wildcard, 18th, 19th, Pacharagon, 20th, Hazik Hamdan. And moving on to 23rd, Warapot, 24th, April King Moscado, 25th, Gyalang Akbar Roland, 26th, Giancarlo Maurizio, 27th, Nazarul Izzat, 28th, Hazik Farouz, and 29th, Rio Adrianto. 30th, Araya Gasca, the 14-year-old who finished 4th yesterday, John Emerson Ingito, and Nguyen Hu Tri and Antoine, no time.